get out there.
But see, there's jobs you won't take. Otherwise, I would offer you a job, and I would be your manager, so I'd be your boss, and it'd be real cool.
If I had a way out there, buddy, I probably seriously would take it.
You don't have a way out there in Newcomerstown?
No.
Damn.
That's why I haven't taken a lot of jobs. Because if I take one and I actually get it, I have to walk out there. I don't trust any for a cab. I don't trust any cabs. I never will.
Find a way to like I don't know.
Like this week, I'm supposed to be. This week I'm supposed to be working on my permit. But if I get my permit, my parents are too busy for me to actually practice with a vehicle. Let alone we won't have a vehicle. And even if I do get my license, I won't even have a car to drive.
Ow. Will you quit? You stupid lizards. Well, fighting them is no longer an option.
YOLO, I'm just letting you know you're gonna see me die a lot. Because I like to hunt cougars. And it doesn't work out.
Yay.
I love this game so much. It's such a beautiful game. Oh, I got gifts.
Reroll.
Wait, is it seriously called Daddy? Not.
Huh?
Hang on. What's my stream called? I swear, if I have to fix my title.
Start streaming as Daddy.
Okay, good. It's not Daddy. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, don't even. Okay, so what were you saying about the topic so we can continue our talk here?
Wait, which topic?
But the one I told you to hold your thought on.
Yeah, dude, I'm honestly lost.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty useless.
Damn, why is my camp all the way out there? There's a post office there, but there should be one in St. Denis, so where's it at? Go ahead and bring up a question, my dude. Ask anything you want.
What's your opinion on
No, I was talking to YOLO. He was asking to bring up a question. I should probably be more clear on that. You can ask a question too, Caleb.
Well, I'll wait for him. Also, can you just like relay to me what he's saying? Because I don't actually have the chat on.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be Gucci flip-flops.
Gucci flip-flops. God.
God, I depress myself.
What the What? Oh my god, he did it again!
What in the actual fuck? Did I already get this timepiece?
I would still count him as a biblical figure, in my opinion.
Alright, you're doing a really shit job.
I was gonna relay. I was just answering his question. He said,
okay, relay.
Is Jesus a biblical figure at this point, or is the fact that he's on so many cartoons at this point, should he be a fictional character?
Ooh.
I honestly,
think that depends on who you talk to.
following the religion, I would honestly still count him as a biblical character.
Well, religion is like, it's honestly taking such a backseat.
It has.
And like I hate saying that. I mean, I wouldn't call myself a super religious person.
Hey, I'm down for some great classy questions, man.
Honestly, yeah. Like, if I ever did a podcast, this is the kind of podcast I would do. Just a bunch of dudes playing games, talking about stuff that no one really cares about, what people want to hear about. Like, I'm sure no one cares about our opinions on if Jesus is a fictional character or not.
I don't know. We got to be careful so my stream doesn't get flagged by somebody who gets offended.
Your stream will get flagged by someone getting offended on the basis that you're a man. Ooh, too much?
No, I was reading a chat. He said, but religion is based off of blind faith. The greatest virtue of it is to challenge it with questions.
True. You are telling the truth, my friend. However, not even really however, it's more of like, blind faith has no longer become a thing because of how society is, no one trusts anything anymore. So for someone to be like, I'm gonna just leave this up to faith or up to God, is so like, I don't want to say it's like not like popular, but like in American culture, it's more like, why put your faith in something who one you can't see nor understand nor has taken. I think I'm wording this poorly, but it's like, why does God care about me? Like, personally, I don't really care for religion. It's not like it's a bad thing, but I don't like make it a significant part of my life.
Right.
But I'm trying to find a way to word this. Religion isn't a bad thing, but it's like no one cares for it anymore. It's not as important as it used to be. It's kind of like taking a back seat to just other like non-important things. And it's weird, but oh well.
There's still some people that, like, in my opinion, they take their religion way too far. Honestly, like, I was talking to this one lady one time. She was trying to, like, I'm already a Christian. Alright, I admit it, I am a Christian.
Yep.
But, like,
I'm also
I don't, you know, I don't exactly follow it 100%.
Same.
She was trying to, in terms, make me more religious.
Yeah. That happens a surprising amount, and it's kind of sad.
Like, I get it. She wants, like she was like, I like you. And she was like, I'd really like to work out, but like, I want to follow my religion with who I'm gonna be with. And I was like, but if you were, you know, if you were gonna be happy, you'd be happy with the person that's you know, you're happy with how he is, not try to turn him into someone he's not.
Right.
Let's just say that she no longer talks to me anymore.
What should have happened there is, if she really wanted that kind of person, she just needed to find a religious person to begin with. Like, nothing against you, but you obviously wasn't what she was looking for.
Exactly.
But she wanted to make you that thing, so she didn't have to keep trying.
Exactly, YOLO. He said, honestly, I think if God is real, he would be perfectly happy enough that we live a happy life of our design. Why would we need to go to church? Both ourselves and others. This took a very religious turn.
I will not say God's not real.
I'm not saying he's not real either.
What I will say is, if this is a question that a lot of like what's the term? Theologists have run into. Like, if the question of suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Like if God loves us so much, why does he let us suffer so much? And I've learned that it's like that's testing your faith, basically. But if it was really such a test of fate, like your faith is what I mean, faith. If it really was such a thing, then why, even after so many people follow their faith, they can bend and such, this does not matter.
He says, well, I'd like to think Bob Ross is our god.
That I prefer that. Because then my birth would be just known as a happy accident, not as, you know, just an accident.
Well, they didn't even know I was there until, like, it was almost birth time, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I just learned that you were the one they didn't know about. I always thought you were the one they intended.
Nope, they knew Keanu was there, but they didn't know I was there until, like, yeah, it was...
Until the very end. Fuck. Or frick. Family friendly. I got so many games, but they're all like story and character based, so I can't play them while I'm having a conversation.
I mean, I'm playing Red Dead, and that's pretty story based.
Yeah. But I can play this game because I already know the story. Yeet. Anyway.
Now ask your question, Caleb.
Do you think that the next gen consoles for games are coming soon?
No, honestly, if anything, the next gen will come out next year.
I still think that's pretty soon.
I mean, yeah, I would count it as soon, but like, I don't think it'll be like the games will be just for like. I mean, yeah.
Well,
Caleb,
let's
ask the question again. Ask the question again.
Do you think that the next generation of game consoles is coming out soon? Because we gotta remember, the Switch is only 2 years old.
I'm sorry for the echo.
The PS4 and the Xbox One are both pushing 6.
Right.
So... Just questions.
Here's one. When do you think the next Battlefield will come out, and what do you think it would be?
Ooh. Next year? And if it's not something to do with, like the Cold War, or, like something
YOLO,
modern.
this was your console your console question. You said, honestly, I think having console out every year is just a pushing of different products that are the same most of the time.
I get that. But yeah. But I'm only bringing that up because Sony's not going to be at this E3.
Yeah, I know. And it's worrying me because I don't know if, like, freaking, like, good old Last of Us is coming out or not. Ah, screw it. I missed every shot. I'm just going to freaking keep writing.
I just really want something. I mean, return to form of the way things used to be, or I need something new to keep me interested. Because honestly, like I've been playing the same set of games for like the past 6 months because none of the new stuff looks even remotely interesting.
Right. YOLO, Battlefield 5 already has Battle Royale, so like if the next one includes it, I'm not going to be too upset about it because, you know, it's a running thing now. It's bound to happen in a lot of games these days, but, you know.
Yeah.
I would honestly hope the next Battlefield would hopefully be like a Vietnam era. But if it happens to be a Cold War, then you know it's Cold War. But
have you seen the next Call of Duty trailer?
Yeah, Modern Warfare. Oh my god, it looks promising it looks so good for Infinity Ward. They may have, like, if I'm not saying they have, do not quote me on this. I honestly think they could fix their mistake because Infinite Warfare was garbage.
It was.
I mean, hell, YOLO, it could be spy versus spy shit going on Battlefield. He said Cold War didn't have a battle, it was just a spy networking.
I mean, I don't know you that well, YOLO, but I'm gonna tell you the Vietnam War and the Cold War, the Korean War, were both Cold War things. So, yeah, it kinda did.
History is so nice.
Trying to be a history teacher.
Bro, you could pull it off. Just don't be like Schroyer or Cabot.
I won't. Ow. Mother.
And throw chairs around or some shit.
Wait, that was Schroyer, right?
No, that was Cabot.
Cabot. Threw a chair?
Yep.
Was I there for that?
No, this was like a couple years later. He completely forgot the Korean War happening. So he said he said my bad.
Okay. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it could happen. It could not happen. Honestly, right now, what Battlefield needs to do is find its identity.
It needs to learn and not, and quote, think of what is better for the player. Fucking Battlefront 2 bullshit. Sorry, I'm just so pissed off about it. Continue what you were saying.
I mean, it's all just like don't get me wrong. There's been plenty of times where game developers have gotten things right. Like recently, like Devil May Cry 5, amazing.
Is it good?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't played it, but what I do know is that it's essentially like it's exactly what players wanted.
I wasn't a big fan of the in quote reboot of Devil May Cry.
Is that what people were calling it?
Not 5, but like they made out with they made another Devil May Cry. It wasn't the same makers of Devil May Cry. It was like a different company that made it, and they were making a reboot until Devil May Cry 5 came out.
Oh.
The one they came out with was like completely off the story. It was garbage. Oh my goodness, it was horrible. I was so confused on what was going on the entire time.
There's a lot of games that like well, I wouldn't say necessarily made a recent comeback.
Exactly. The reboot was just making Dante a sad, depressed teenager.
Well, now he's a sassy adult.
He always was sassy.
Ouch.
He's just a bigger badass.
Where did what other games kind of made their comeback this year? Soul Calibur made its comeback.
Oh yeah. Soul Calibur's so good. My favorite was my favorite would probably be which one? Soul Calibur 3, I think, is my favorite so far, still.
I have Soul Calibur 6. And I also have the first two DLC characters, because I don't care about the third one.
Feels just like yesterday. PlayStation 3 just came out.
Fighting games are one of those things that can never die.
Exactly, yeah. Mortal Kombat, you know, my favorite Mortal Kombat was on PlayStation 2.
Have you played the new one?
Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah.
I heard things about it. I honestly don't really... Mixed things.
Here, let me tell you what I think about it, because I happen to own it. It's fantastic.
I mean, I heard it made a comeback because Mortal Kombat X was garbage.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But, I mean, I haven't been playing Mortal Kombat in a long time. But, you know, honestly, if they make a comeback, that's good. But nothing will ever be like the Mortal Kombat I played on PlayStation 2. I don't remember which one it was exactly, but the storyline was amazing.
Was it? No, it couldn't have been MK9.
You actually got to, like... Exactly, YOLO, exactly. He said amen to what we said.
PlayStation 2, that was the days.
PlayStation 2 was the era.
Dude, I remember getting my PlayStation 2 when I was like 5 years old or something. Like that was like I was on Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Every Crash game past the first 3 was mediocre. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were.
But
I love Crash Bandicoot to death, but they just should have stopped. Especially with Spyro. Yeah, they should have definitely stopped with Spyro. That reboot was absolutely disgusting.
It was.
And then they gave it to Skylanders.
Yeah, Toys to Life games just need to stop.
Like, stop giving shit to Skylanders. Like, it ruins it. Crash Bandicoot, did you know they gave Crash to Skylanders?
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot had a Skylander.
Little Big Planet, that was a pretty cool game. I will admit. Never thought I would have liked it, but... Now, I'll tell you a good game here. Straight up.
Alright.
None have been made in a long time. I don't think any more will come out. Siphon Filter.
What?
Siphon Filter.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Chief.
See, nobody really hears about it much, but it was such a great game. Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell. You know, they haven't come out with one in a while, but with good old Ghost Recon Wildlands and their whole Splinter Cell DLC, I've been hearing a lot of rumors here lately.
Dude, and I've been hearing a lot of rumors about a lot of games.
I honestly hope if they bring back Splinter Cell, they don't make it like Conviction or Blacklist, because those two were garbage. Absolutely garbage.
See, right now we're in like the age of the remaster.
If they remade Chaos Theory, I would nut in a pillow.
Even new games are like based off old ones.
If they kept the gameplay exactly how it is, but just made it like Blacklist graphics, I would honestly nut in a pillow. Because Chaos Theory was my absolute favorite Splinter Cell. I hope they do listen. Yep, he said, I hope they don't make it the way they think is good, and they just need to listen. Companies these days just need to sit down and listen, rather than just expect what is good for what we want. No, they gotta ask us what we want and actually listen, not just ask us, push our comments aside and do what they want.
Right.
For instance, Borderlands 3, bro, I was not expecting it to come out until I seen an actual trailer and everything. I watched it at PAX.
Did you know that the Borderlands Handsome Collection is going to be free on PS4?
Yep, and I'm gonna be getting it as soon as I can.
I've been like big on a Nintendo kick as of like last Christmas. So I've just been trying to keep up with all Nintendo stuff.
I wasn't a huge fan of the newest Zelda. I watched my sister play it. I couldn't really get into it. Twilight Princess is where it's at.
Oh, Keegan. Oh, Keegan. Oh, Keegan. That was wrong.
I love Twilight Princess.
I'm not saying Twilight Princess is bad, but I'm telling you Twilight Princess is not good. It's not. Like, don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild is like not a traditional Zelda game, and I admit that. But Twilight Princess was.
Trust me, YOLO, you'll see me die. It won't be long. I just, you know, my sister and I were talking about Zelda all the time, and their freaking timeline is so fucked up. Like, they have a line for when he died for Majora's Mask. And Majora's Mask was probably the creepiest fucking game I have ever played in my life.
I have a 3DS, so I have Majora's Mask 3D. And I have Ocarina of Time as well.
Ocarina of Time is probably one of my other favorites, besides Wind Waker. Wind Waker was so good.
Yes, they need to remaster Wind Waker.
I loved Wind Waker. I watched my dad play it all the time when I got home from school, because he loves playing, Yeah, there's 3 timelines, where there's multiple timelines. I don't know if it's 3 or there's more, but there's,
it's one timeline, but it has a timeline split.
Yeah.
Like the first chronological Zelda game is Skyward Sword.
That one was pretty. I wouldn't call it pretty good, but it wasn't bad. It was awkward.
And was it Twilight Princess after that? I believe.
I don't know. I mean, I watched a guy just like talk about the timeline. It was like what was his name? Fuck. Fuck. What is it? He did a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Talking about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Was it someone related to Game Theory?
Yes, Game Theory. Exactly who it is.
Matt?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
He did a legit video on the entire timeline of Zelda.
Okay.
I couldn't really get into Five Nights at Freddy's 4, to tell you the truth. I mean, I couldn't really get into 3 either. My favorite was the first and second one.
They just released a VR game.
Yeah, it's help wanted. Here, kitty.
All I gotta say to that is big oof. I mean, don't get me. Five Nights at Freddy's was... You okay, brother?
I got mauled by a cougar. There's my death. YOLO, there's my death. I got mauled by a cougar. That's the one thing I was trying to hunt, and I died. Get a tally out, because if it's still here... Oh. If it's still here, it's going to be tallying up. Yeah, keep track, yeah. The cougar knows I'm here before I could even know the cougar's here. Is it still here?
If they remastered Wind Waker, would they release it on the Switch?
I I think they would, honestly, because they've been releasing a lot of stuff out on the Switch. If not, they would put it out for the 3DS.
I honestly, like Nintendo Switch Online has a software where it's, you can play a bunch of old, Nintendo games. Like, you got the first Zelda, the second Zelda, the first Mario games, like Excite, like all those, like, really old original Nintendo games. And I'm just waiting for those games to be added from games like 64 or something, or for at least those to be ported to the Switch.
Right. Now I wait. Yeah, Nintendo 64 was amazing. Turok in those days, bro. I remember sitting down with my buddies playing Turok. 4 of us on one TV. Those were the days. Mario 64, those were great days.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a masterpiece right here. They'll never be able to make another one like it.
Alright, hit me.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Ooh.
It was a masterpiece of its time, and Rockstar will never be able to make another one like it. It was...
Well... Okay, I'll give you that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that.
Aw shit, here we go again. With memes, bro. Memes. Aw shit.
There's a lot of games where it's just like it feels like they've reached their peak. Like Call of Duty peaked at World War or at Black Ops. One of those two.
Black Ops 3 and 4 are garbage.
The first Black Ops is better than the second one.
Oh yeah, the first one is a masterpiece.
It was gorgeous.
Yolo said San Andreas is the Bob Ross of games. No one will forget.
I see that. I got the chat up right now.
Not trust me anymore, Caleb. I see how it is.
Well, considering you failed the first 3 times.
Yeah, I've done a pretty bad job.
Anyway, there's like I don't really know where a lot of games can go from like here. Like with Super Mario Odyssey, where are they gonna go now?
I think they just should have stopped, in my opinion. They just should have stopped. Some games, you know, I know Mario is pretty popular, but I hated what they did with Super Mario Odyssey.
Like Super Mario Odyssey is considered now like one of the greatest games to like come out in recent years, not of all time, but in recent years. And from what I've seen, it looks amazing. But like, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I hope they don't turn to EA either.
Nintendo's really good with keeping things the way players want them.
Right.
I honestly don't think there's a way EA can save themselves at this point. Like, I honestly think they've ruined it. I think they've ruined themselves as a company.
Yeah, after their stunt with good old Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
You know how big the hype was for that game to come out? They showed space battles, they showed the clone era, they showed all of this, and then they just shit on your pillow. and they smothered you with it.
You know it's bad when award hosts at the Game Awards microchip when mentioning your name.
You hear a guy of the name of the Act Man?
Sounds familiar.
He actually, if I'm correct on this, from what I've watched, he actually started a gamer war on Reddit against EA, because it was like a Battlefront 2 thing about loot boxes. He started a single rant, and you know, there's a bunch of people that were already discussing it as well, but he's followed by so many people. And then, you know, there's a bunch of shit going on about good old loot boxes, and then the freaking governor of Hawaii came around and saved all of our asses from loot boxes.
Yeah.
Like, he's a bro, man. He's like a true freaking, yeah.
Hawaii's got it going on.
Ah, shit, now I gotta skin you. Might as well chase you down.
Can we talk about how Overwatch has just disappeared?
I could care less about Overwatch.
Like, when it first came out, I loved it. I played it religiously. And then I'm just like, this is not fun anymore. Like everyone was so, like, tryhardy and toxic and just, like, you can't. Like, this is why I have a big issue with, like, multiplayer games. It's so hard for me to have fun because of other people. Like Siege, I could play Siege so much more if I just played it with people.
Honestly, with what Siege has turned into, I cannot touch it. Like, I get it, they're trying to keep it going, and that's fine. But with the constant, like, they're making people that cancels out, like, year one shit. Like, come on, there's great fucking people in year one still. Alright? And they're making, like, I can't anymore.
I don't really care about the operators. It's like other players that I don't like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I get there's now a toxicity filter, but that's easily exploited. I don't think people really look at the big picture when it comes to games. Because no matter what, you will have trash talk. I'm not saying like remove trash talking from games, because I'm a big like fighting game fan, and that's a big part of it. But just like when you're playing a multiplayer game and you go up against people who aren't trying to have fun, who are trying to like be professional and like get upset when they lose. Like, don't get me wrong, I get upset when I lose, but it's not the end of the world for me. But they like temper tantrums, they insult everyone, they just generally make the game like a bad time. That is most multiplayer games. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
Or if I do play the game, I turn comms off. And in a game like Siege, it's just like you need comms to work the game.
Yep,
better.
you need to communicate, you need to listen, and then you got freaking people playing music or have that freaking like that buzzing sound on their mic, and you just can't hear shit.
And then there's like people who will like mess you up on purpose because they don't like the way you play.
And then you got people like me who TK a lot.
Dude, the last time I think we talked in a game,
bro, if Blizzard brought Diablo into phones, I would be so happy.
They were going to, and then they were like they did some kind of like bad something, bad PR stuff, and like people who were trying to get it on their phones and stuff, or some other game on their phones were like, hey, why can't you help us? And they were like, because we don't want to. So yeah, I don't. Blizzard has lost like all my respect. EA lost all my respect a while ago. Bethesda's teetering on the edge. The only company I really trust are like indie ones and From Software. because I know with those are being inconsistent things that I expect, and if they do try to surprise me, it normally ends up pretty well.
Right.
That's all I have to say on the matter, because I'm just really tired of people meet me in such a way, and then when it doesn't happen that way, they freak out. But I also don't like people who are like, I'm gonna try my extreme hardest to make something so different that's not playable. Like.
Wait, they for real tried doing that shit? Paid mods on Fallout?
Yeah, it's actually a thing that still happens.
Wow.
They did it with Skyrim too.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
You hear about Obsidian making that game, and they actually, for like the trailer, I don't know what the game is, it's like the title of it, but yet, because I forgot.
I know exactly.
But they're like, from the actual creators of Fallout. And I was like, ooh, that's a burn! It's like, oof.
They are the actual creators.
Exactly.
I can't wait to get more info on that game.
Like, New Vegas was by far, and you know, other people got their opinions, but New Vegas is by far my absolute favorite Fallout.
It's okay, I agree with you.
New Vegas was so good, and I even have it on my Xbox One. I play the shit out of it.
It's fantastic.
Jesse, where you at, man? What are you picking? What is going on with your character model? What the? What? What the fuck? Oh my lord, I'm so happy I caught that on stream. What the fuck?
Have you seen the new PSN game Dauntless?
Yeah. I saw it. Yeah, I haven't played it. I have it in my library though.
It's literally just a Monster Hunter clone.
Really?
Yes.
You know what they need to come out with again?
What?
Another Witcher.
Oh, come on. Keegan, listen to me. Fanboy. Okay, you can have it. You can have another Witcher.
Witcher was
I'm on like the PSN store looking for like a new game, but I'm not trying to spend any money. So I'm looking for free sections, so I'm not really looking that hard.
Fortnite.
Jump off. No. It's just.
Whoa.
Yeah, Witcher 3 is pretty old.
Oh shit! It's a gang hideout. What the hell? Jesse, did you see this shit pop up?
No.
He lives.
He was listening to music.
Yeah.
Well, boys, I think it's time for me to turn in. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Okay, buddy.
So, I will see you guys later.
Alright, peace out.
See you later, buddy.
Deuces.
Oh.
What?
What?
Fortnite hentai exists?
Yeah. That has existed since the game fucking came out.
That is disgusting.
That's happened with every game. Overwatch, when that came out, it was like it.
Yeah, that's not really surprising for Overwatch, though. I mean, there's asses basically everywhere.
Okay, well, have you seen Fortnite?
Yes, I have seen Fortnite, yeah.
They literally put literal physics for the tits in it.
Yep, and they even moved and everything.
Oh, no. I know. Well, that's the physics part.
Well, yeah, but...
And they're like, oh no, we didn't realize that. That's bullshit. You wanted some fucking preteens to get horny.
But why Fortnite? I wouldn't nut to the girls in the game. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't do that to any character in any video game anyway, but...
I would.
Oh.
Fucking Cortana, man. Ooh.
I mean, which Cortana?
Damn. Halo 3.
Okay, yeah. Halo 3's Cortana was pretty fat material.
Shit, I could just pause on her.
Not the pillow.
Yeah. Did you know they actually have a thing in a Spartan suit to jack them off during battle?
Yeah. Cause he's got that, like, that gel and shit in his armor.
Yeah, just to jack them off so they can calm down during battle.
Yeah. If you ever look into any lore about their suits, YOLO, you'll see that they got, like, sensible gel in their armor, and their AI can actually do that shit for them and shit.
Shit, where are we going?
Honestly, I don't know. You want to go fishing?
Sure. With guns?
I mean, we can go with guns. I mean, I got dynamite. We can go with dynamite too.
Dynamite usually makes the small ones disappear.
That is true. But you're not American enough if you don't fish with dynamite. Hell, even a shotgun.
Could you imagine being in war and just fucking looking over and seeing your fucking fellow soldier just running forward with his AR in one hand and jacking off with the other? The dead bodies and war makes me so hard!
Oh god. A bunch of 9-year-olds that play Fortnite, hope they drowned.
Yes.
If you don't get anything, you still got something out of it. I wonder if I'm gonna get any lake mouth or big mouth bass out of this. Largemouth, I mean, not big mouth. What the fuck?
I wonder if I'm going to get any big mouth bass.
Hey Jesse, if you search inside that shack, there's some pretty good shit in there. Just thought I'd let you know.
If I go in here and there's like some explosives or some shit.
And it blows up immediately, like somehow there's a claymore sitting there.
That's what I'm expecting. Just as soon as I open the doors, there's like a
proximity mine right there.
Ooh, coffee.
Florida man fucks horse, saying it consented by winking.
Hey. I literally just found cigarettes and
there should be like gun oil or something in there. Ground coffee's good for your dead eye.
Damn, you got something good.
I can't see it.
I get it.
Bro.
Got it.
I just lost my lake lure.
Damn. I got the fish.
Well, good for you.
Dude,
Oh,
if I
trust
would've
me,
just
Yola,
gotten
you haven't seen what me and Jesse usually get into on this game. I'm gonna die a lot.
Dude, if I would've gotten a lake lure on that for killing that, I would've pissed myself.
You know how pissed off I would have been for you? I got 3 more, so it's okay, but...
I love two.
Yeah, if you're like a level 30, you can buy some at the fence. I think it's what it is.
I think they buy them at the general store.
Can you?
I think so.
Yeah, that's the case. Let me check my if I catch it. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. I'm gonna check my catalog book. That's a satchel. Hunting and fishing. Yeah, I can buy them off the catalog book. Lake lure is $2.50, along with the river and swamp.
Dude, I'm going to fucking Bass Pro tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Warhammer games, as in like the which ones? Because I have played Warhammer. I don't know which one it was, but where are you going at? Jesse, where are you going?
Bass Pro.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That's like my favorite fucking place. I still love walking around the fish tank.
There was a
what are you using?
lake lure.
What the fuck? I literally casted. You casted right where I casted, and I casted with the lake lure.
I think it was Total War that I played. 4 pounds, 5 ounces. If it's not 5 ounce, I won't. Or if it's not 5 pounds, I won't take it. Yeet.
Really way too slow.
Whenever you're reeling in, tap R2 and it'll.
No.
Because like if you make it like flinch or whatever, it usually helps a lot.
Turn the L up.
I ain't getting no bites. Oh yeah, I got mauled by a cougar, Jesse. Yeah. He's keeping count of my deaths. When the bass be gay, they give you the mouth. I'm gonna try and move spots. You get something?
No.
Ah, damn.
I'm switching to bait. I'm gonna catch some small fish. It's also a buck or two.
Yeah, use some cheese. Get yourself some bluegill or some rock.
Some bread.
Oh, bread works too.
Perch and change roll.
We could go to the river up there and get some pike and shit.
Oh, damn, that'd be it.
Oh yeah, I can get us some catfish too. Up in them swamps? Oh yeah, I can get us a catfish. I know they go for a lot.
There we go. I was say, my bait is being fucking swarmed.
You finally got something then?
Yeah. Little
fucking yeah, man. You know, I could never really eat fish, YOLO. I mean, I just... fish was never my taste. It always makes me sick. Now they're moving, like, a lot of them's moving around now. Like, they separated from you. Now my bait looks like it's starting to get a little action over here. If only I had Morgan Freeman or Bob Ross to commentate my fishing. Hell, even John Madden, that'd be amazing.
Or,
Finally, there we go.
Mike Rowe.
Yeah. Get Mike Tyson in there with that lisp.
This nigga just called himself a bat.
I'm getting pretty tired of it too, YOLO, honestly. The game's honestly pissing me off.
What game?
Oh, the Game of Thrones game I have on my phone. He was the clan leader. Please be 5 pounds. Fuck it. Jake or Jesse, continue fishing. I'm gonna go check the cougar spot real quick.
I'm not fishing right now.
I'm probably gonna die again, so just thought I'd let you know. I'm gonna take like a. Hopefully, I'm gonna take like a different approach.
I just killed myself 4 turkeys.
Good shit, dude. YOLO, I'm gonna tell you this, man, and I know you already know this, but everywhere you go, no matter what you're doing, there's always gonna be. There's always gonna be drama starting, just everywhere. Drama. It's just, I guess it's just something we all gotta live with these days. Wait, shit, is our camp outside of... Oh, bro, it is. Fuck yeah. I'm sorry for lagging, man. My internet connection's pretty shitty.
Just like you, Keegan.
I am pretty shitty, I know. I may be shitty, but I'll tell you with this right now, I'm definitely gonna get me this cougar, one way or the other.
Or the cougar is gonna get you.
Oh, the cougar will most definitely get me.
Why don't you just
like that bear right here.
Did you mark where you're going?
Oh, yeah, I marked it, yeah. YOLO, what I said was no matter where you go or what you do, there's gonna be drama. So it's just best that you just kind of in one ear and out the other with it.
Oh, shit. I see a cunt.
You see a what?
Fuck it, that's just a 1-star buck. Yeah, elf boy.
That's offensive. Not even staring at the right house. No, you can't.
I didn't even.
because people mark it as offensive.
What's offensive?
Using gay sarcastically.
That's fucking gay.
Uh-oh.
Who
No. I will play Ring Around the Rosie Bear. I'm not afraid.
That shit is just so annoying. Offensive. Like, I'm offended. I don't give a shit.
Right?
Go fucking move to your own little world where you can be offended all you want and kill people because you're offended. Like, I don't give a shit.
YOLO, when people use gay, they don't ever think it's in the happy definition. Even though that's exactly what it means.
I had a great aunt named Gay.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was my mom's great aunt, and her name was Aunt, and she always said, talk about her aunt Gay.
Does that bear seriously just kill my cougar?
Shit balls. Oh my god!
What happened?
I ran over a wolf by mistake with my horse and killed it.
Oh.
Fuck you, wolves. I pulled out my shotgun and just capped their asses.
Yeah, people just don't know how to act, YOLO. They're selfish assholes. We had what was called a seat of power, Jesse, which it's a pretty great place to be. YOLO, he actually owned at the castle, and he made a gay joke, and like everybody teleported to his seat of power and attacked him because he made that simple joke. Like, it's just a joke. Why you have to be mad?
Retards.
The bear's no longer here, as my knowledge goes, so I'm just gonna...
People are just becoming pussies these days. They're so weak.
Exactly.
They're being coddled, and they're allowed to act like this. If when I was young, if I would have said something that offended me, I would have been told to grow up, pussy.
I would have been smacked in the mouth and told to grow up.
Shit, there is not a goddamn thing that offends me. I have never once said I'm offended when I'm, like, not as a joke. I've said I'm offended as a joke plenty of times, but, like, not as a joke, I've never said it once seriously.
There's no reason to be offended. It's just people's opinions.
It's like, if you're offended, get your offended ass up and walk away. I couldn't give less of a shit.
Exactly.
Like I remember one time, during school, like there was a pretty strict no politics thing in my school, and these girls started talking about how Donald Trump's that's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bear, that's a bear.
And he's chasing your ass. He's not even coming after me. He's just making a beeline to you. Is he still chasing you?
Yeah.
My God, is there two of them? Oh, no. Well. That was, my second death.
Oh, you died?
Yeah. The bear killed me.
He's dead. Well, bitch.
Watch out for a second one, because I heard two roars. He's legit tallying my deaths.
Yeah. But we had like a no trash talk kind of thing or there's like no politics. And my teacher and another girl were trash talking Trump. And I rather him over Hillary. So I said something about Hillary, and the girl was like, "That's offensive." And I'm really sitting here trash talking Trump, saying how he's a man and he doesn't know struggles because he's white and rich. It's like, he fucking worked for all that. Like, he's not a fucking. I was gonna say he's not a corrupt asshole. He is an asshole. He's not corrupt.
He's not a perfect president, but he still is our president.
No, by far, no. But I'd much rather him over that. And plus the shit, like how they're saying how racist he is and all this shit. I was like, because he wants tighter immigration. They're like, bro. They're like, he said he doesn't want Mexicans in our country. I was like, what is that? He said illegal immigrants. I was like, do you know what a fucking illegal immigrant is? They're like, well, he implies Mexicans. I was like, how? That's like illegal immigrants? It doesn't matter if they're from fucking China, Russia, Germany, Mexico, Spain. Fucking, if you come here illegally, you're a fucking illegal Mexican, retard? Or illegal immigrant, I'm sorry.
Any illegal immigrant is officially an illegal Mexican.
Yeah. Well, that's how they put it. Well, you guys are fucking retarded.
Tyrion would disapprove. Hey, my dead body.
It's just so annoying. And it's like, I don't care. Keegan, I think there's another bear or something here.
That's no bear. No! You stay away from my man.
Holy shit!
I didn't hear a roar or anything. I shot it with an arrow, and as soon as I did, it jumped, so I hit its stomach rather than its head.
Did you even hear what I said?
Yes.
Alright, I need to fucking eat something.
Honestly, YOLO, that's kind of what Jesse does a lot.
What?
He was like, if I were playing with you, I would honestly team kill you if I felt like you went too long without dying.
What?
So I mean, I guess like if I went too long without dying once, then he just capped me. Let's go fuck with some players. Why not? Let's
go sell our shit first.
Yeah, let's go sell some shit and then fuck with some players. I mean, I'd invite people, but you know, Joe isn't on, and it's not really that much fun without Joe. I mean, it's still fun, but like we'd be able to get a lot more shit done with Joe. We don't got anybody else we can actually. Are you okay? Is your horse okay?
I fucking hope you just stopped and I wasn't paying attention. I like looked over at my phone and just turned around and you just stopped right there. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I definitely did not mean for that to happen.
It was like fucking not even 2 seconds when I looked over.
We are definitely not going towards Blackwater. YOLO, every horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 is retarded. It's not just his. My horse is... Okay, gotcha. My horse is definitely dead ass retarded. You can ask Jesse. I'm even retarded with horses. One time I thought I got on my horse, but it was like another dude's horse. And like he started shooting at me, and I rode the horse, which I thought was mine. I rode his horse completely off a cliff. It was a pretty big ass cliff, okay? So like he watched as his horse plummeted all the way to the bottom.
Keegan Bulls.
I know, I got it.
Motherfucker!
I'll skin one, you skin the other. It was such a funny time. Cause like seriously, like I really thought it was my horse. So I was like, "Let's go, Django!" And then when everybody, yeah, it's exactly Wild West GTA, but in my opinion, it's a lot better than GTA. You know, after I plummeted to my death, when I respawned, Jesse was telling me it was not my horse and it was somebody else's. So I mean, I didn't really feel bad, but I did feel bad at the same time.
Or when you cap fucking Rudy's horse, even though I told you not to.
Yeah, when I capped his horse. Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing. I'll tell the story.
Okay.
He's a retard, and it's funny as hell. So we're playing, and some random dude rides up on us, and it's me, Keegan, and one of our other friends. And this dude rides up, and Keegan just caps this dude. And he's like, I'm gonna kill his horse. I'm like, dude, don't kill his horse. That's just a dick move. Just leave his horse alone. And he just blasts his head off. And then, so then his friend that was asking to join us joined our party. And he goes, guys, somebody just killed my horse. He killed his friend's horse. The guy got it.
You know, I was not. I was actually kind of expecting that response from you. You know, it's not surprising at all.
What did he say?
Wow. He said he's laughing and he said, "Holy shit." It's like, yeah, I'm a pretty big dick on Red Dead Redemption. Not gonna lie. Me and Jesse we were here in this town, and we were just shooting up the place. We were killing everybody on a rooftop. It was brutal. I was murking everybody.
That's what I just got the farmer rifle, was capping bitches' heads.
Definitely. Playing this game, you know, with how people are, you can't help but not be a dick.
Well, it's like there's just some random dudes fishing, and you're like, I'm gonna kill one. I was like, don't kill him. And the next thing I know, 3 dudes are coming after us. I was like, you killed one, didn't you? And you're like, he looked at me funny. Like he wasn't even fucking looking at me.
He did look at me funny. It was insulting. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I was offended.
Faggot.
I'm gonna be at this fire up here cooking some of this meat.
Damn! I was going from $12 to $125 after all that.
Oh yeah, see? There you go. You're making some good money. How much gold you got?
I don't know. 12.65.
Fuck yeah, man.
Damn, when did I get 12?
I'm glad you weren't a dick to me, YOLO, because, like, Manny was, like, he was, like, a liege at one point, I think, and then, like, you invited him, and he invited me since I was, like, his only bannerman. So, like, I'm actually quite happy you all invited me into the clan.
You should kick Keegan out of the clan and murk his ass.
Oh, he left the game. He quit.
Oh. Never mind.
Oh my goodness!
He flipped the table.
He did flip the table. I seen it. You guys were neighbors that really? That's pretty cool. This reminds me of a time when I seen Rudy doing this. Hey, as long as he's... you'll probably have to kill the woman too and put her in the fire.
There's a woman?
Yeah, there's always women here. There's women and other dudes.
I don't kill women and children.
And animals. There's animals here too.
My shotgun kills women. Oh, there's a dog?
Yep.
Was a dog.
You killed the dog?
It was a witness.
It was a witness.
Someone else?
Goes to the authorities. Woof, woof, woof. What is it, Lassie?
Guys, don't say anything. Got it, motherfucker? All you guys are going out.
What is it, Lassie? Someone killed a man?
Keegan, I just had to put 3 people down.
That's perfectly fine. Take out the jog, Jimmy. Yes, mother. For a walk, Jimmy.
You see, 2 of them saw the dead body, and then I capped them, and as I capped them, some dude rode over the hill and saw it, so I just shot him off his horse.
Did you get the Lamont revolver?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what the shotgun on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that last time we played.
I completely forgot, bro. Completely forgot.
Oh shit, Keegan.
What's going on? We got law?
No, there's just more people coming and they're about to see these dead bodies.
Well, let me finish cooking this here game and I'll come help you get rid of these bodies. Oh, I'll be killing everybody at this point, legit. Not even gonna lie. All right, let's move some bodies here. Oh.
Who the fuck saw? Not him.
Well, we don't have to worry about that body. He's gone.
There's nobody to see the murder. Oh my god! I just realized I blew this fucker's head off.
Well, he's definitely not gonna see anything now. Oh, he's a cooking. He's a cooking. Nope, not yet.
There's It's gone.
Bro, when you come back to Game of Thrones, that would be amazing, because you make a lot of people happy. This guy had a pretty nice... Is that... Oh, God!
There's no one to report the murders if there's no one left to report the murders.
This guy has a pretty nice looking hat. I like it. I think I'm going to keep it for now.
I'm throwing everyone in the bushes over here.
Oh yeah, did you know that Arthur's hat is in, it's in the store in, I think, the general store in, I think, Valentine? Well, wait, this ain't my horse. I'm on Eater. Shit, I'm sorry.
Why are you on Eater?
You just got to deal with what they like and don't like, buddy. I mean, you don't have to deal with it, but like it's usually just in one ear and out the other. People are just idiots and don't get a joke, I guess. Oh, he's taking a massive shit. I swear, it's every time I stop, they just shit.
Where are you, King? If somebody gets mad at your joke, just say, come on, dude, don't be a fucking fag.
Don't be a fag. This guy has no head either.
Yeah, I popped a couple of guys' heads off.
Getting blood all over my poncho.
It's okay, King, this one's better.
But Arthur's hat is actually a gambler's hat. Oh, there goes the bodies.
Alright, and that's how you get away with murder. You just murder everyone that saw something.
The community is absolute trash, I do agree.
Talking about Game of Thrones?
Yeah. I like your hat, Jesse. Where'd you get it?
Oh, dude.
Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can show you the hat. Let me go to the general store. I think it's either Valentine or Rhodes.
Alright, let me get back on leader. I was trying to jump back. Real quick before we go, let me feed the dingle. That's the wrong thing.
They attacked you because you said gay. Wow.
Next time, use something more like queer.
Yeah, put it out there. Make sure you say queer next time. Set all the cards out on the table.
Real quick, let me clean my handguns. Possibly.
Did you hear about them adding in the roleplay for this game? Well, I talked to you about it before.
Oh god, yes.
You can be a bounty hunter. You can be like a prospector for gold or whatnot. And I think you'd be a prostitute, really?
Yeah.
Bro, if Josh had this game, my god.
I would never touch it.
He'd be the perfect prostitute.
No, he would not. He'd be too fucking. He'd be a fetish.
That's absolutely true. He would be a fetish.
Hold on one sec. I'm gonna grab some ammo. See, in this game you can be like, "Hey boy, you a queer?" And if they're like, "Yeah," I'd be like, "I can give you a good night."
You see, with those kind of games, YOLO, I don't ever actually spend money to play games. I always like to work my way up with in-game money and then end up purchasing what I need to do with the in-game money. I never ever spend actual money for those microtransaction shit.
I have a horsey to call. Oh, I have a shit ton of blood on my poncho.
Yeah, same.
That sucks.
I gotta drag good old Bessie around, so next time I see a horse, I gotta drag her.
Alright.
What was that? Somebody's throwing fire bottles. Shit.
Holy shit, I just killed Abraham Lincoln.
I am not. Please don't ever sing that song on this game. Please. That's just ruining Red Dead for me.
What song?
Old Town Road or whatever.
Country road.
Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. That's a good song. That's a good song. I love that song. Yeedle-leedle-leedle-lee. Oh, that's Yeetus.
Yeetitus?
Sorry, Yeetitus. Let me find one of their horses. If they're even still here. Come here, Django.
Wait, were you about the cat Unitas?
No, I looked at the horse and I was like, oh, because I was about to get on it.
Oh, Keegan, I have a new hat.
You do?
Yeah.
I like it.
I actually want to go buy this hat.
How much money do you think it is?
I have no idea.
I wish you could buy half the hats that you can fucking pick up. Because, like, you can pick up some really nice looking hats.
Or if you picked them up, you like automatically got them. Like if you went to a store and like turned them in. That's a really good idea. I don't have more gunshots.
That's not important.
Am I going to see a horse being dragged?
No.
Are you lying to me?
Please. I don't drag horses anymore.
That's weird.
I don't drag horses anymore.
As you're running directly across the dragging a horse. It's my lasso dragging a horse.
Yeah, it's just my lasso. I don't know what it's got. It's something heavy. Horse dragging is a great profession. You are very right. Sometimes you just gotta take them out for a walk, you know, even feed them.
Take them for a drag.
Yep, take them for a nice drag. This was back in the day. This is drag racing. This is how westerns drag raced. It's good to have a horse to drag. I just got a guy that accused me of animal cruelty, even though the animal is dead.
How'd you kill it? Didn't drag it or anything.
Definitely not that. Ride a horse, drag a horse.
Drag a horse, ride a cowboy.
See, YOLO, it was a cliff like this, but so much bigger. And I just yeeted off of that cliff with that horse. Oh, I got the law on me. Shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Unitas, what are you fucking doing, you moron? Oh, that was a woman right next to me.
Actually, I want to show you something pretty hilarious. Jesse, you're gonna ram me off that cliff up there. Remember that cliff up there?
Oh god.
You're gonna knock me off that cliff. Something we found out not too long ago. It's pretty cool.
Ride a horse, kill Keegan.
Well, technically you won't be killing me. At least I don't think you will.
Just don't land in water.
Yeah, if I don't land in water, it should be fine.
It's funny how you die if you land in water.
I don't know how Manny's doing right now. I think he's working or something at the moment. What a beautiful view.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the cliff you're on.
I gotta research some more shit. I gotta say though, Red Dead is quite the beauty. What's that? Oh god!
You're dead. Oh, no.
What? I died. Gave up the ghost. What? Gave up the ghost is literally how I died. Hang on, we gotta try that again. I'm back up here. We gotta try that again. I'm gonna move a little bit to the right this time. About right.
My voice almost fell off.
About... about right... right here. Yeah, that's what happens whenever you die on Red Dead. You go all negative. Oh, 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 I would have laughed my ass off if you went over.
No!
Hang on, don't move. Don't move. Stop moving. Just hold still.
I don't know what to do. Wait, maybe if I go left a little? Okay, okay. No!
Oh!
No.
Okay, I stopped.
Oh. Holy shit.
That was close. Oh my god.
You need to come right over here because there's a shit ton of rocks, so I can't really hit you.
How about right here?
We'll see. There you are.
Yeah, he was so close. He was like a pubic hair away from falling off that cliff.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Did you just fall?
Almost.
No damage.
You know, I wonder... I see a random ass moose running around.
It's probably mine. Trying to figure out a way down.
Oh, yeah, it is. From a distance, it looked like it didn't have a saddle.
This hat looks pretty big. I don't think I like this hat.
What hat is it?
So far, since the game just entered a, like, it's no longer like a beta phase, there's currently no private beta or friend-only betas, or not betas, servers. So, like, this is definitely a, oh shit. This is definitely a public server. Did you finish him off? Thank you.
Yeah, he went, oh, I'm gonna have fun looking here, and then I shot myself into the back of his skull.
Yep, that's 3 deaths. There's a lot of people on this server. I'm surprised we haven't ran into any yet. I gotta clean my rifle.
Oh no. Oh no.
This one time, first time ever playing online, this dude tracked me from all the way across the map and followed me just so he could hog tie me and throw me off a cliff.
Jeez, if he thinks you die a lot in this, he should see you in DayZ.
My lord. DayZ. Alright, I have died every possible way imaginable. Oh, nope, they ain't getting away from me.
Why don't you just shoot?
Nobody important. Dead ass, YOLO. Like, one time we were searching a military camp or whatever, and I was walking in the middle of the road. My buddy here, and another buddy, he wow, you just shot my head off. That's pretty cool. Well, they walked on the same path I did, alright? But
Oh
for
my
some reason,
God.
yep. So, I was walking, like it was after they walked
No,
over it.
I walked exactly where you were, so I
Yeah.
don't know how this didn't affect me.
And so it was like after they walked, I walked the same path he did, and I blew up by stepping on a landmine.
Which is one of the most rarest things you can get in the game.
It was the dumbest shit that's ever happened to me. Besides getting mauled by wolves, shot by other players, shot, tied up, stripped naked, gagged, and put a burlap bag over my head, and then killed, starved to death.
I love that bass when you're like, oh hey Jesse, I see. I'm like, what? And right after I say what, I just hear, I'm dead. It does have a silver lining though, because we did find him and kill him.
Yep, and it was very nice. It was very strict. Well, I wouldn't say all of it because my uniform was ruined.
Yeah. But I mean, we still got another shotgun, canteen, all that shit. All your good stuff besides your uniform. Which, I mean, the basics.
I got kidnapped by ISIS is what he said. Basically, yeah. Yeah, basically. Don't! No, don't shoot, Django.
I killed his horse.
Well, there's one running off, so we're gonna have the law on us if we're not careful. Django. Django, come on.
Who's that bitch right in front of you?
Oh, here comes some, here comes the law. Django, damn it.
Why didn't I have the law on me?
I about just ran into a tree. You know how pissed off I would have been?
I just ran into a tree. Is that the wall?
Yeah.
What?
The tally's still twitching because I'm almost dead still. So don't get your hopes up, but it'll happen eventually.
You can get your hopes up. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Death is inevitable.
If you think that's bad, you should see me on GTA when I fly.
Oh my god. You don't die, you just cheek and everything. Okay, where are you going?
Oh shit, I missed a turn.
Too busy capping people.
Oh yeah, people have every excuse to kill you in this game. It's like it's terrible. Like if you accidentally run into somebody via horse collision, they will seriously stand up if they're not dead, and they will try killing you. It is ridiculous.
Are you talking about players or just AI?
Anybody. Players will just kill you for no reason, but AI, they will literally kill you if you run into them via horse.
Or if you have like a gun out, just like sitting there.
Yep.
Why you have that gun out, boy? And they'll be like, kill him! And just pull a gun out and shoot you.
What the hell? Whoo! Oh, I almost hit that. Oof. Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh my lord. So, why'd you kill this man? Horse collision. Yeah, these are Arthur's hats up here. Yeah, it's this general store. Up on the hat rack right there.
Can you buy them, or is it just for show?
It's just for show, I guess. I do want to look at some hats, though.
Same.
What?
What?
There's raccoon hats!
Oh, I just saw. You could get one for free before, but now you can't. Or there's like a
Feathered
promotional
flop
thing.
hat. Plantation hat. Yeah, Arthur's hat was like a gambler's hat, but it's like a, its own kind of, like, yeah, a Cadell hat. Oh my goodness. This hat, though. Caldwell hat? I think that's what it is. The plaid cap. Oh my god, I gotta get this hat.
Yeah.
Kinda wanna go back to my afro look, too.
Good.
What? Did you buy the raccoon hat?
No. I'm sad.
Why?
They don't have the hat that I have on.
They really don't?
No.
What is it, like a top hat?
I don't know. The one that they have closest to it is the short stovepipe top hat.
I could not buy that with gold even if I tried. Well, if they got new hats in store, let me see if they have any new jackets. Or even new vests. That's a poncho. You know, I'm actually about to buy this Durham jacket.
Cool. I'm about to cry.
But that's damn. I'm just gonna use gold. I'm gonna use my actual money for that. Accessories.
It looks like Sherlock Holmes in that hat. This guy.
Which one? YOLO, should I go with Schaefer or Heathland? What were you saying, Jesse?
No.
No, tell me, buddy.
No.
Flawless and fabulous, huh?
That sounds gay.
Well, this is a tough one, man. I don't know. This is pretty tough. Jesse, which one? Look at the chaps real quick.
I'm too far away. Ooh, the Springfield rifle is pretty sick.
Well, I'm gonna go with black on this one, but I don't know if I should go like. Now I'll check out the hats one more time.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god. What do you think, YOLO? Buster. Listen here, Buster. I think this hat's a... I don't know. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Kind of like the Diamondback. Oh well. Jesse.
Huh.
Oh wait, are all these are all free? What? No. This just made my day. Yeah, that the Diamondback hat looks pretty good, in my opinion. Oh my lord. $135 though. Shit. Is a hat that worth it?
How do I buy another stable?
That I don't know, buddy.
Why?
Jesse, is a hat that's worth $135 worth it?
I don't know. What does it look like?
The Diamondback hat.
Oh fuck!
What happened?
I just shot someone by mistake. I clicked the wrong button. I shot him right in the fucking back. Dip it. I meant to click R1 to stop my horse. I held R2, and I kind of just capped the bitch.
Name's Buster Scruggs. Bro, my hat is too big. Hey Buster, get me some of that cheese.
Hey Keegan, wanna play some T-Loo?
Is Tyler down?
Eli just messaged me seeing if they could join.
I can invite him to the chat, yeah.
I'm about to suggest him. So. Oh, that's you right next to me.
You like my hat?
I do. Dude, oh my god, my guy looks fucking terrified.
My hat looks too big for my head. I'm a cone head. I'm a pinhead. That's what I am.
My guy's eyes.
Now, YOLO, if you want to see us cap some bitches, if you would like to stick around for the stream, I could start streaming with some Last of Us. And if I do that, I'm gonna actually go and grab a drink real quick. Probably use the restroom. But yeah, I'll carry this. Your horse just took off into the. It's in the river. Who you call a pinhead, pinhead? I'll start the stream up whenever I come back. I'm gonna take a minute to get a drink and stuff, but I'll switch over to some Last of Us.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a pee. I'll be right back.
Gotcha.